Leaving an abusive relationship is a life-changing step, but it's also one of the most challenging. If you've been asking, how can I leave an abusive relationship? Or how do I leave an abusive relationship safely? This guide is here to provide clear, actionable steps. Let's walk through everything you need to know to escape, protect yourself, and rebuild your life. Being in a abusive dynamic often feels isolating and overwhelming. You might feel stuck, constantly walking on eggshells, or questioning if you deserve better. Know this: no one deserves to endure emotional or physical harm from a partner, and recognizing the abuse is the first powerful step toward change. Deciding to leave an abusive spouse is incredibly difficult, often weighed down by fear, guilt, or love for the person they once were. But staying in a toxic environment can harm your mental and physical health. By making the decision to leave, you are choosing your safety and future happiness, a choice only you can make for yourself. An abusive spouse may promise to change, but actions speak louder than words. Manipulative behaviors like blame shifting, denial, or continuing controlling patterns show that real change isn't happening. Don't wait for someone who's unwilling to take accountability or seek help for their behavior. Creating a safety plan is vital when leaving an abusive relationship. This means identifying safe places, confiding in trusted individuals, and preparing essentials like documents and emergency cash. Planning ensures you're ready to act swiftly when the opportunity arises to leave abusive relationships behind. An escape plan includes the practical steps you'll take to leave your abusive spouse. Arrange transportation, have a packed bag hidden away, and memorize key phone numbers. This plan can be the difference between a chaotic exit and a safe, organized transition. If you're not ready to leave just yet, focus on keeping yourself as safe as possible. Avoid escalating conflicts, find moments to seek emotional support, and document the abuse if it's safe to do so. Staying doesn't mean you've failed. It simply means you're preparing for the right moment to leave. Privacy is critical when leaving an abusive relationship. Change passwords, secure important accounts, and limit what you share online. An abusive spouse may attempt to track your movements, so protecting your digital and personal privacy is essential. It's common for abusers to use technology to maintain control. Check for hidden surveillance devices or apps, and consider using a new phone or email for communication. Taking these steps can help you stay one step ahead and maintain your freedom. Domestic violence shelters are safe spaces for abused spouses to find temporary refuge. These shelters offer not only physical safety, but also access to legal aid, counseling, and resources for starting over. They are an essential option for anyone needing immediate protection. Many people hesitate to leave because they don't want to abandon their pets. Thankfully, there are shelters and organizations that provide support for abused spouses and their animals. Knowing your furry companion is safe can give you peace of mind as you take this brave step. Even after you leave, safety remains a top priority. Consider a protective order, update your address with caution, and stay away from mutual contacts who may share your location. Protecting yourself after leaving is key to maintaining your independence from an abusive spouse. Keeping your location confidential is essential when dealing with a controlling or abusive partner. Use a P.O. box for mail and avoid posting anything about your whereabouts online. Share your address only with trusted individuals to ensure your privacy. After leaving an abusive relationship, focus on healing your emotional wounds. Therapy, support groups, and self-care practices are invaluable tools for processing trauma. You've already taken a huge step by leaving. Now it's time to rebuild your strength and rediscover your happiness. When you're ready, focus on building relationships rooted in trust, respect, and equality. Take the time to heal fully before jumping into something new. Learning from past experiences will help you spot red flags and ensure your next relationship is healthier and more fulfilling. Breaking free from a abusive dynamic isn't just about leaving physically. It's about reclaiming your life, your peace, and your dignity. If you've been asking how to leave an abusive relationship, remember that planning, support, and self-compassion are your strongest allies. Your future is worth the fight. Take that first step today.